2020, the world pauses as the coronavirus pandemic spreads around the globe. Health concerns rise, all levels of sports and entertainment are cancelled. Commercial organisations and retailers are forced to drastically change how they do business. Countries, cities and regional governments take measures to protect their populations and slow the spread of the virus in an attempt to keep healthcare systems from being overwhelmed. The majority of organisations send employees home to work remotely. Other workers are furloughed or laid off. Meanwhile, cybercriminals roam the digital landscape, looking to take advantage of the confusion. Nearly every aspect of society struggles to adapt while providing whatever services they can. Meanwhile, IT teams, also impacted by the pandemic, do what they can to support the changes while working to secure their organization's resources and infrastructure from attack. Peter, an admin at a multinational corporation, must adjust quickly to access and manage his company's systems from his home. How does he safely connect with privileged access? Like most people during this time, Peter uses his laptop and an internet connection to log on, including using his privileged permissions to access a data center where critical information is stored and managed. How does Peter's company safely allow privileged access while still protecting their data and systems? Of course, his organization uses a firewall to secure data and protect their IP and assets. Fortunately, his company also uses remote access services. They also use a virtual private network, VPN, in such a way that they simulate that Peter is working in the building, even though he is at home. In this way, all the traffic between Peter's computer and company servers is encrypted. Is this enough? Unfortunately, no. This situation is complicated when the high number of internal and external administrators, which increases the risk of credential theft. However, there is a quick and efficient way to add a layer of security. Organizations can include a device between their VPN and end systems. One identity safeguard for privileged sessions is that additional layer of security. It can control remote access for privileged users to critical systems. Users will not notice any changes in their daily work, but this hardened appliance allows Peter's company to monitor and analyze admin behavior, and to quickly detect if a cybercriminal has obtained the credentials of an administrator and is attempting to access critical resources. Thanks to a machine learning engine, we can collect a baseline of behavior patterns of our administrators, which includes behavioral aspects such as where and when they connect, what systems they manage, typing patterns and speed, how an admin uses a mouse. When one identity safeguard for privileged session detects abnormal actions, it sends an alert and can even terminate the session automatically. In just 1 week, Peter's company increased security around privileged users so that he and his co-workers can access the systems they need to keep the company running safely. It may not be a pandemic, but there will be more challenges in the future, and now we know we can quickly and safely adjust. And our organizations, including companies, governments, and other businesses, will be better prepared to face them. To learn more about One Identity Safeguard, go to www.oneidentity.com/secure remote privileged access One Identity.